Across the continent, from Cairo to Cape Town, Dakar to Mogadishu, massive railway projects are transforming Africa, linking cities, nations, and economic regions like never before. Here at African Megaprojects, we bring you the latest updates on these groundbreaking developments, from their enormous costs to their powerful impact on Africa's future. Today, we head southwest of the rich continent to explore the Trans-Kalahari Railway, a crucial rail line to connect Botswana's Mmamabula coal fields to the port of Walvis Bay in Namibia. Welcome to the 20th episode of the African Mega Project. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is the time. Hit that subscribe button and stay informed about Africa's biggest infrastructure advancements. Here are the important dates for the Trans-Kalahari Standard Gauge Railway. In 2005, Botswana and Namibia began discussions on the Trans-Kalahari Railway. In 2008, Botswana requested technical assistance for a pre-feasibility study, which identified the Mmamabula-Walvis Bay route as the most cost-effective option. In 2010, the governments of Namibia and Botswana signed a Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, to lay the groundwork for the Trans-Kalahari Railway link. In 2011, Botswana secured a $400 million loan for feasibility studies and infrastructure development. In 2015, the governments of Botswana and Namibia finalized the railway route and port facilities at Walvis Bay. In 2022, Namibia and Botswana signed a one-stop border post agreement to streamline trade. In 2023 and 2024, the expression of interest was launched to attract investors, and the pre-qualification stage for contractors began. In 2025, construction is expected to commence, marking a major step toward completion. Up to this point, it is evident that both countries have a strong interest in realizing this significant infrastructure project. However, why should local and international investors take an interest in the Trans-Kalahari Railway? To answer this question, let's briefly examine these two countries. Let us start with Botswana. Botswana, the landlocked country in southern Africa, boasts a population of over 2.2 million and a GDP of approximately $20 billion. It is widely recognized as one of Africa's most stable and prosperous economies. It is built on a foundation of strong democratic governance and prudent macroeconomic policies. The nation's economy is heavily reliant on mineral exports, particularly diamonds, which account for around 80% of export earnings and nearly one-third of GDP. However, Botswana possesses vast reserves of other valuable minerals, including coal, copper, gold, nickel, presenting significant opportunities for diversification and industrial expansion. Beyond mining, Botswana has a thriving agricultural and industrial sector, contributing to its broader economic ambitions. However, transporting minerals and goods remains a major challenge due to the country's lack of direct access to a seaport. To address this, the Trans-Kalahari Railway stands as a transformational infrastructure project, aiming to unlock Botswana's full economic potential. By providing a direct trade corridor to the port of Walvis Bay, this railway is set to propel Botswana closer to achieving its vision of becoming a fully developed nation. Botswana needs so bad the Trans-Kalahari Railway. But what about Namibia? Namibia, located in southern Africa, has a population of over 2.5 million and a GDP exceeding $14 billion. Its economy is diversified and resource-rich, driven by mining, agriculture, fishing, and tourism, with diamonds, uranium, and copper among its most valuable exports. Additionally, Namibia holds vast reserves of critical minerals, including rare earth elements and lithium, positioning the country as a key player in global supply chains. Beyond its extractive industries, Namibia has a thriving logistics and transport sector, anchored by the port of Walvis Bay, a vital gateway for trade across southern Africa. However, efficient transportation networks are essential to unlocking Namibia's full economic potential. The Trans-Kalahari Railway, a landmark infrastructure project, aims to strengthen regional trade by establishing a seamless transport corridor between Botswana and Namibia. By enhancing market access, this railway will boost economic growth, reinforce trade partnerships, and further cement Namibia's role as a leading logistical hub in Africa. What is the length of the Trans-Kalahari Railway? The Trans-Kalahari Railway stretches for 1,500 kilometers from the port of Walvis Bay in Namibia, on the Atlantic Ocean, to Gaborone, the capital of Botswana. The railway will pass through different cities such as Windhoek, Gaborone, and Kong. What is the cost of the project? The project is expected to cost $14.2 billion. It will be developed via a public-private partnership approach based on design, build, own, operate, transfer, contractual arrangement. This means that a developer undertakes the financing, design, construction, operation, and maintenance of the project before transferring it after agreed time. Where do we stand in securing funding for the project in 2025? The Trans-Kalahari Railway project has encountered significant hurdles in securing adequate funding. While the Botswana government initially obtained a $400 million loan from the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries Fund for International Development to support complementary studies, the multi-billion-dollar project has struggled to attract development partners for additional financing. Despite these challenges, both Namibia and Botswana remain steadfast in their commitment to the initiative, seeing it as a critical investment in fostering regional trade and economic cooperation. Their determination underscores the transformative potential of this ambitious undertaking. To summarize, the Trans-Kalahari Railway promises numerous benefits to Botswana, Namibia, and countries in Southern African Development Community. It will offer a more efficient and cost-effective transportation route, boosting trade in the community. By increasing freight capacity on busy corridors, the railway will streamline logistics and reduce transportation bottlenecks. Additionally, it will connect landlocked Botswana to global markets through Namibian seaports, unlocking significant economic opportunities and fostering industrial collaboration. Finally, the project supports the African Union's Agenda 2063 by advancing regional economic integration and sustainable development goals. Thank you for staying with us for this episode. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to be the first to know when our next episode is out.